New videos accused killer Nick Reiner potentially before and after he allegedly murdered his parents. Sunday, 12:17 a.m., that's the 32-year-old calmly walking past a gas station. The video obtained by the New York Post is CCTV footage captured just a few blocks from the Reiner's Brentwood mansion. He's then observed walking across the street, turns and goes in the opposite direction. TMZ with more video which helps establish a timeline of Nick's actions as it's believed the Reiners were killed in these early morning hours. Then, 4:06 a.m., Nick appears to be walking toward the Pierside Santa Monica Hotel, where he checked in a few minutes later. As for Nick's mental state,
I just read a report that was saying that he had schizophrenia and that the medications made him dangerous. You don't jive with that.
No, hey, listen, when you change your meds, it typically takes 6 weeks for it even to start working. Okay? And all of a sudden, he's diagnosed with schizophrenia. I mean, look, what other defense does he have?
Is it true, though, that using drugs like cocaine or amphetamines can increase the risk of developing schizophrenia? Is that true?
Schizophrenia-like symptoms
Okay.
that are hard to distinguish from schizophrenia. That's a more accurate statement.
Could he have snapped if he relapsed?
It depends, right? The circumstances have to support it. So in this case, what I've been reading is he was at this party and he was exhibiting bizarre and aberrant behavior. They arrested him in the South Central Los Angeles area, in an area where people score dope there. People buy drugs there.
a new report today claims partygoers wanted to call 911, but host Conan O'Brien talked them out of it. Conan hasn't commented. Meanwhile, ET has learned the bodies of Rob and Michele have been released to the family. We're also hearing close friends, including Larry David, Billy Crystal, Bill Hader, and Conan O'Brien, attended a private gathering at Albert Brooks' home.
I'm still in that not believing it stage.
The veteran actor is among the stars sitting down for a new one-hour CBS special, Rob Reiner, Scenes from a Life, which airs Sunday.
I've always wanted to be an actress, and if it wasn't for Rob, I don't think I would have ever been able to make that dream come true.
For now, Nick remains in jail until he can enter a plea January 7th, but there are so many remaining questions in the investigation.
The evidence gathered led to the arrest of Nick Reiner.
What is the evidence that led them to focus on Nick? Authorities won't say, but there are conflicting reports that indicate Sister Romy, who called Nick her best friend, may have provided information. Police found him some 15 miles from their Brentwood home.
She protected everybody. She was the greatest sister I witnessed.
And what could have been the motive? One theory, sheer anger fueled by drugs. Nick, who was living in the family guest house, was reportedly under the care of a psychiatrist after recent alarming behavior. Our source says he was lonely and unhappy and didn't regularly attend AA.
AA, for some people it works, for other people it doesn't work. And it's a process, they say relapse is a part of recovery.
Do you see addicts that may have been on different types of drugs that have ever blacked out, have gotten violent, and just simply have no idea what they've done?
Twice.
Could he have been having hallucinations?
If you're up for longer than 3 days, you hallucinate all the time, and you're going to be paranoid.
There were disagreements, arguments, at times it was really rough.
So what's next for Nick? During Wednesday's court appearance, the 32-year-old was shackled in a blue suicide prevention smock, common for those at risk for self-harm.
What do you think could be going through his mind right now?
As he detoxes, he's going to have a sense of remorse. That's going to be overwhelming.